everybody. How you doing? I know it's been a little while since I've communicated, but here I am. Really haven't communicated much because I didn't have a whole lot to tell, but now I have a few things to tell you that might be of interest if you're going through anything like I am. First of all, I think the last I told you was that I was going to be given a break from chemo, and that has been happening. It's been kind of weird because I thought I was going to feel great, and I had a couple of hiccups, but I think I'm past all of that now. And the good news is I'm getting this Y90 procedure. They're starting that on Monday with step one, and step one is a mapping procedure where they actually go in through the groin and they have a camera and they take pictures and they look at where my arteries are and everything, and they just plan out basically how they're going to do the procedure. So that's on Monday morning, and they say it only takes about 45 minutes and that the recovery from it is really easy. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. And then the following week is when I'm supposed to actually get the procedure. And that's where they're going to plant those radioactive beads in my liver, right where the cancer lesions are, and to prevent them from growing. And so I'm excited actually to get this done, because that way I believe that I'll have some more time then before they scan me again. And so, hopefully I'll get stronger and stronger. Now, that brings me to my second point. Today, my husband and I went to the grocery store, and I was bummed out, honestly, because just walking around in the grocery store, I got exhausted. And he's looking at me like, okay, we better get her out of here. And I realized that, I've been dealing with this for over 2 years. And I was either recovering from major surgery or I was undergoing very strong chemo, which really gave me a lot of fatigue. And consequently, I laid around a lot. I slept a lot, more than I would have ever done. And I, now that I'm not getting treatment with chemo, and today going to the grocery store and feeling exhausted, I realized that I'm living my old life, that I'm giving in and I'm thinking, oh, I better go lay down. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I better take a nap. Oh, I'm going to go to bed early. And consequently, I believe that my body is very weak. I even tried to sing some karaoke today, which is hysterical in and of itself. And my voice was so weak. And I'm like, my gosh. So I told my husband, I said, well, I'm going to go meditate. And I just finished meditating. And what I focused on in this meditation was stop being the old self, stop thinking, oh, I got to lay down. Stop being weak. Stop thinking and making excuses for taking a nap and all of this. And to start moving around. Now, I'm not saying, run a marathon or anything, but I'm going to try to set up a schedule where, I stay at least active, moving around, doing some housework, maybe doing some chair exercises. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'm going to give myself at the beginning maybe an hour in the morning and an hour in the afternoon to kind of rest. But otherwise, I'm going to try to stay mobile. And I believe that that's going to help me. And so my meditation was focused on that and focused on visualizing what my life would be like if I was actually strong again. And so I felt great after I finished meditating, and that's what prompted me to say, you know what, it's time for me to talk to my friends on YouTube. So that's really all I have to say right now. I will check back in after I get this Y90 procedure done, and I'll let you know how I'm progressing in terms of moving around and getting stronger. But I think that if you're going through anything similar, it might hit you too, that you've gotten really weak. And again, I'm not saying to push yourself too hard, but clearly I can do more than I've been doing. And so that's my focus, and that's what I'm going to do. So I hope that this finds you well. And thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.